Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to Soul Body Balance TV. I am super happy to see you back here once again and to be sitting on my yoga mat, because that means that I'm finally bringing you guys the first and definitely not the last yoga video of this channel. This was definitely the driving force for this channel. Yoga has changed my life in such a profound way, and I'm just super excited to be able to share that with you guys and hopefully guide you towards finding the inner peace that it has been able to bring into my life. So I am super excited to be sharing this practice with you guys and just feeling really blessed that I have a platform where I can do this with all of you. I know that there's definitely more than enough yoga teachers on YouTube and in the world right now, but I definitely don't think that there is enough yoga out there. So here I am creating some space for myself, because you know, every teacher has a different way of teaching, and even though we're all sharing the same message, everyone has a different way of sharing that message. So I hope that some of you can resonate with my message and just be able to grow with me as I grow as a student and a teacher with all of you. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Today's practice is going to be focusing on the basics and the foundations of yoga. So really just focusing on aligning the breath with the movement, with the body. Yoga does mean unity of the soul, mind, and the body. So that is what we are here to do. We are here to find our center as we connect with our inner world through the breath and the movement, and by allowing ourselves to just be here without any thoughts. And if there are thoughts, that's okay. That's a part of being human. There's nothing wrong with having thoughts. Enough talking, let's dive right into it. So let's begin by putting our palms onto our knees. They're facing up towards the sky, ready to receive whatever this practice has in store for you, for me. And just close your eyes and bring awareness to your breath as it comes in through your nostrils and as it comes out through the nostrils. As you're sitting here, start to become aware of your body, of your posture, whether you're slouching, maybe curving your back. Try to find just center here as you ground your sit bones into the earth. So really feeling your buttocks grounding into the world, into the universe, the one that's always carrying you and guiding you. Elongating your spine up towards the sky, and your chin is parallel to the floor. Once you find the center here, try to just really tune into the breath, feeling it as it comes in through the nose and as it comes out through the nostrils. With every breath that you take, I want you to try to make it a little bit deeper. So expanding your belly as you breathe in, bringing it up to your chest, your clavicle, and exhaling, releasing, relaxing, arriving here in this present moment. Every breath that you take, try to envision it going up your spine. Make it nice and long, deep, and exhaling through the nostrils. One more breath in, and this time let it out the mouth to let go of everything that doesn't serve you in this moment and give yourself permission to be here. Now bring your palms to heart center. Anjali Mudra, sealing that energy right into your heart, and set an intention for your practice and for your day, something to come back to when you're feeling off your ground, when you're feeling like the world is out to get you. Have that intention to just come back to your center, come back to your breath, come back to your purpose. Reach your arms up towards the sky, relaxing your shoulders back into the body, keeping them away from your ears. And as you exhale, bring your right hand towards the mat and your left hand over your head. You don't want to crunch into your side here. You want to keep your spine nice and long, and just reach over your right body, looking up towards your elbow. Keep your sit bones grounded into the earth. Breathing in and breathing out, elongating a little bit deeper. And as you breathe in, bring your right palm up to meet your left palm. And now exhale, bringing your left palm down to the mat, and reaching over with your right hand, looking up at your right elbow. Keep a nice soft bend here on your left elbow, just to avoid crunching over the left side. And again, feeling that stretch on your side body, staying with your breath, staying with your body, breathing in, and exhale, bringing your right palm down to the earth. Take a deep breath in as you radiate your wings up towards the sky. And exhale, bring your right palm behind your back. Left hand hooks onto your right knee. Looking back. Nice gentle spinal twist here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale back to center. And we'll do the same on the other side. So left hand comes behind your back, right hand hooks onto your right knee, left knee, sorry. Looking back, breathing in, staying nice and long, and exhaling to sink deeper into the pose. Deep breath in, and out. Deep breath in, coming back to center. Now relax your hands along your side body. Now we'll come onto a tabletop. So your hands are gonna be right below your shoulders, your knees right below your hips. You're staying nice and long here, so you're not falling, crouching, relaxing into the mat. You're staying long, engaged. Your inner elbows are facing outwards and your shoulders are rolled away from your ears. Your pelvis isn't arching, it's tucked right in to engage your core, and your spine is staying nice and long. We're gonna do some cat and cows here just to get some fluids into our spine. So take a deep breath in, drop your belly and lift your sit bones up towards the sky, crown towards the sky. And as you exhale, arching your back, navel to your spine, and hissing out the mouth. Inhale, cow, coming up. Hiss and arch, cat. Inhale, cow. And as you arch, just like a cat, hiss. Inhale, cow. Hiss and arch, cat. Inhale again, cow. Hiss and arch, cat. Staying long, lifting up towards the sky. Cow. As I do this, I really like to envision that I'm becoming the animal, and that just goes to show that what we think we are, we become. If you really close your eyes and just feel like a cow, you will feel like a cow. One more, do cat. Inhale, cow. And back to center. We're gonna do a dancing lion here. It's one of my favorite ways to not only get movement into my body, but just to really tap into the movement and just let go and allow my body to guide and lead the way. So we're just gonna rotate towards the right side, drawing circles with our spine, with our body. Close your eyes, relax your neck, and move with your breath. As you inhale, come forward, and as you exhale, coming back. Don't rush this movement. You're not here to rush, you're here to give yourself the time that you deserve. You have to fill up your cup before you can fill up others, so use this time to do that. Use this time to be a little selfish so you can be more selfless. Breathe in forward and exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Well, let's do the other side. So inhale as you come forward and exhale, relaxing your neck. Back. Staying with the movement, staying with your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back to center. Checking your alignment here. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Engage your core. And we're gonna take our first downward facing dog here. So slowly moving with the breath. Don't rush into it. I want you to start to lift your sit bones up towards the sky. Bring your heels to the back of the mat. Hitting the pose or achieving the pose, it's rather about the journey and the process towards getting there. So wherever you are, just allow yourself to be there without judgment, without forcing. So your sit bones go up towards the sky. Your feet are hip width distance, hands are mat width distance or shoulder width distance. I've been taught both ways, and I just tell people do whatever feels right for your body. We're all built so differently, so don't expect for what feels right for me to feel right for you. So this is why it's so important to really listen to your body, not just in this practice, in life in general, but since we're doing yoga, we'll apply it to yoga right now. All right, so hands are shoulder width distance, feet are hip width distance, your torso, thighs, and your sit bones are lifted up towards the sky, and your neck is nice and relaxed here. Take this time to walk your dog, pedal your feet, heel toe, heel toe. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming back to center. Look forward and start to slowly firewalk your feet towards the front of the mat. So you're walking on the mounts of your feet towards the front. Wherever your feet and your body is willing to go, stop right there. And then bring your feet about hip width distance, 2 fists in between your feet. And just relax your neck here. Allow yourself to just hang like a little rag doll. Forget all your problems, all your worries. Just allow yourself to become nice and light, nice and loose. Shaking your head side to side. Yes. No. I'll think about it, maybe. Keep relaxing here, ensuring that all your weight is on all 4 corners of your feet. Not too far back or too far forward. You're right in your center. Relaxing here. Bring your hands by your feet so your fingertips are right along your toes. Take a deep breath in to lengthen. Back is nice and straight. And as you exhale, coming down. Take a deep breath in, lengthen, and as you exhale, coming down. Bring your hands to your heart center and slowly unfurl your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time here, stay with your breath, stay with the moment. And looking forward. This right here is called Tadasana, also known as mountain pose. Tadasana is a Sanskrit name in the yoga tradition. So if you want to keep it simple, you can call it mountain pose. Just like a mountain, we stand strong, grounded, steady. So here, feel all 4 corners of your feet fully grounding into the mat. You can lift up your toes to feel that your feet are fully grounded, and then slowly just let each toe one by one. And then you want to check in with your thighs, make sure that they're rolling inwards. Your pelvis is tucked in, so you don't want to be overarching or tucking it too far forward. You want to be right in alignment with your spine, so keeping your pelvis and your core right below your heart. So that is in line. Your shoulders are tucked back into the body, relaxed, and your chin is parallel to the floor. You're looking forward. Bring your hands to your heart center. Once again, we're going to go into our first sun salutation. We're going to do it really, really nice and slowly. That way we can slowly awaken the body and move slowly so we can ensure that the alignment and the breath and everything is moving as one. Close your eyes, coming back to your intention. Take a deep breath in, reach up towards the sky. Look up, cross your thumbs, and exhale as you bend forward, hinging at the hips. Your back is nice and straight, never arching, never curving. And the tip of your fingers come along your toes. Exhale, Uttanasana, as you relax your crown down towards the mat. And inhale as you come into Ardha Uttanasana or half forward fold. Fold. Exhale and inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale once again. And inhale, come up. Step back with your right foot. Ashwa Sanchalanasana, also known as equestrian pose. Here, your gaze is towards the front of the mat. You don't want to crunch your neck, you just want to keep it nice and long, looking forward. Knees at a 90-degree angle. Your shoulders are tucked back into the body and the neck is nice and long. Now gently drop your right knee towards the mat and inhale your arms up towards the sky to open up and salute the sun. Sink into your left knee, opening up, looking up, and exhale, bringing your palms towards the mat. Once again, pick up your right knee and send your left foot back, engaging your core into your plank. Pelvis is tucked in, quads are engaged, and inner elbows are facing outwards. Neck is nice and long, gaze is down. Gently dropping your knees, chest and chin down to the floor into 8-limb pose. Ashtangasana. And rolling your toes back as your pelvis comes down to the mat and you inhale your chest up. Crown lifted up towards the sky. Bhujangasana. And exhale, coming down. I'm going to do one more. Inhale, roll up. And as you exhale, slowly and gently guide yourself back into a downward facing dog position. You can pedal your feet here, awaken your hamstrings, taking a breath in and a breath out, coming back to the intention, remembering why you're here, not just on this mat, but just here in the world in general. Remember your importance. Remember that you have a purpose here. That's why you're here today. So what are you going to do today to live out that purpose? Look forward and slowly walk your feet up towards the front of the mat. One by one, staying with your breath. There's no rush. And exhale to Uttanasana. Inhale up, flat back or Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold, and exhale Uttanasana. Inhaling up, then exhale to relax down. On your next breath in, we're gonna come up fully. So inhale your arms up, spine is straight, reaching up towards the sky, looking up, and exhaling your hands down to heart center. Take a moment here to breathe, to come back to yourself, to come back to your center, your intention. And as you inhale, reach up towards the sky, ready to salute yet again another day, to show the sun our gratitude for bringing warmth and light to yet again another day. Crossing your thumbs, Opening up your shoulders, your chest, and exhaling to bend forward, hinging at the hips, back is straight, coming into a forward fold. Take a deep breath in, lengthen, and exhale, relax. Breathe in, lengthen, and exhale, relaxing down. Breathing, lengthen, step back with your left foot. Once again, Ashwasandchalanasana. Your right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed away from your ears and gazes forward. Gently guide your left knee towards the mat. And inhale, arms up towards the sky. Opening up your heart towards the sun, towards the sky. My teacher always says, never miss an opportunity to open your heart. So be open, be welcoming, and trust that everything that is happening in your life is happening for you and not to you. Guiding your palms towards the mat, once again. Lifting up your left leg. Lifting up your left knee. Stepping back with the right foot, coming into a plank position. Engage your core here. Pelvis is nice and neutral, and inner elbows are facing outwards. Guide your knees, chest and chin down to the floor. Coming into 8-limb pose, Ashtangasana. Your hands are right along your chest, and your toes are tucked. Now rolling your toes under, grounding your pelvis into the mat, lift yourself up into Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Inhaling up, and exhaling down, relaxing. Inhale up, and exhale down, relaxing once again. Tuck your toes under, engage your core, and slowly bring yourself up into a downward facing dog. Sending your sit bones up towards the sky, your heels extending towards the back of the mat. Your fingers are fully spread, grounding through your fingers, and your torso is coming towards your thighs. Now looking forward, slowly firewalk towards the front of the mat. Bring your toes to meet your fingers. Bring your feet about hip width distance. 2 fists in between your feet, relaxing your crown down and just hanging. Relaxing here for a breath. Breathe in. And as you exhale, sink deeper, relax deeper into this pose. Awakening your hamstrings, feeling as they lengthen. Instead of resisting the sensations, just welcome them. Breathe into it, create space there. Bring your fingertips along your toes. Breathe in, lengthen, and exhale down. Breathe in, lengthen, and exhale down. Now slowly reach your arms up and out as you come up. Reaching up towards the sky, looking up, and bring your hands back to your heart center. Take this moment to come back to your breath, to come back to your intention, to check in with your alignment, your pose, with your alignment, with your foundation, feeling that your feet are fully grounded into the mat and everything is nice and engaged. Just like in life, we stand tall, fully grounded, engaged, but nice and soft at the same time, knowing that we're only in control of our inner world, and through that we can choose how we respond to everything that is happening outside of ourselves. So keeping that strong foundation in your practice and also in your life. Relax your shoulders down, breathe in as you reach up towards the sky, crossing your thumbs and folding forward once again towards your feet. Breathe up, lengthen, and exhale, relax down. Breathing in, lengthen, and step back with your right foot and your left foot coming into a plank, engaging your core here, feeling the fire building up in your body. And on your next exhale, you're gonna gently guide your knees to hover on the mat so they're not quite down. You're still engaging here. Breathing in and exhale, relax your knees down. Bringing your toes together, widening your knees about mat width distance. Start to send your hips back to meet the heel of your feet. I guess the only heels that you have. And relax your belly onto your thighs and your forehead coming down to the mat into Balasana, Child's Pose. Take this time to thank yourself for showing up, to thank for yourself for loving yourself enough to try this practice, to give yourself time to move through this practice. We don't do that every single day, and not everyone makes some time for themselves. So like I said earlier, it's good to fill up your cup so you can overflow and be able to give to others. So taking the time here to think of something that you love about yourself, to give yourself some love, to strengthen that relationship you have with yourself, which is the most relationship that we can ever have. Relaxing down. Lengthen your fingers towards the front of the mat just to feel that nice stretch along your side body here. So we're relaxing but still engaging a little bit. Take a few breaths here. Try to stay as present as possible. Stay with your sensations, with your intention. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax deeper into the pose. Relaxing your face, your jaw, your body. Now slowly start to walk yourself back onto your heels and come into a seated position. My hair is everywhere, so I apologize for that. In yoga, there's no hair rules, so I didn't come prepared. We're gonna bring our feet together into Baddha Konasana, butterfly as well in English. Sounds a lot simpler. And I just want you to give your feet a nice gentle massage here. This is one of my favorite things to do when I'm doing yoga because I don't ever do this unless I'm doing yoga. So everything in our body is interconnected, and through our feet we're able to access some points in our body that you would never even think of accessing. So take this time to give your body, not just your feet, but your entire body some love, and to also give your feet some acknowledgement for everything that they do for you every single day. They don't only carry the weight of your body, but they also carry the weight of the world, because sometimes we do tend to carry the weight of our world on our shoulders, don't we? Keep your back straight here. Keep giving your feet some lovin'. Now you're gonna hook your fingers together, bringing them underneath your feet, lengthening up your spine, lifting up, and as you exhale, start to hinge at the hips, to bring your elbows onto your thighs. Just keep your spine nice and long here, just to open up your hips a little bit. Keep breathing, and as you exhale, you can start to relax down. So here you can see that I'm starting to curve my spine slightly, but it's just the top spine. As long as this stays straight, that is okay. So keeping your lumbar spine nice and straight and relaxing down. Breathe in, come up, nice and slowly. And exhale, relaxing your hands alongside body. Lengthening your legs. And from here, I will give you guys the option to go into Shavasana. Sorry, my face is itchy from all the crazy hair on my face. But from here, you have the option of going into Shavasana, corpse pose, which is one of the most important parts in yoga, not just because you're done and you get to leave, but because you actually get to check in with yourself, feel the different sensations going in through your body and the difference that the practice made. So it's a way for us to kind of cultivate what we learn through the practice and not just apply it through our next yoga session, but also to our life. I always say what you do on the mat reflects what you do in your day-to-day life. So take that time for yourself. You already made it here. You might as well finish it with a Shavasana. So even if it's just 1 minute, to check in with your breath, remember your intention, and move into this beautiful brand new day or night. It's never a bad time to just check in with yourself and come back to your center, because sometimes in a world where there is so much going on, we tend to forget that. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you are in Shavasana, enjoy, my love. Thank you for tuning into the channel, for allowing me to guide you through this practice. I hope that you're feeling nice and peaceful and centered and ready to take on whatever this day has in store for you. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.